still doing that, man. You know our agreement. You go to sleep at 12, and I get to go out and go to the club, man. Your mama never know.
I can't sleep. Can you tell me a story?
A story? Oh, you want to hear that story about old Tisha, man, when me and her was up in the back of the lag, and it was all like, yeah.
Not a story about a thought. Those give me nightmares.
You know what, nephew? Since it's Black History Month, I got a great story for you. The origins of light skin versus dark skin. Light skin versus dark skin. See, you don't never notice how you're stronger than everybody, you can fight, you ain't real emotional, and you always got a little beef with that boy in your class. What's his name?
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky. You ever notice why you don't like him? It's because he's light-skinned, nephew.
I don't think that's what it is.
It's in your blood. And I'm going to tell you where the origins of that started. It all started back in slavery days. The Darkskins, they were in the fields, picking. Lightskins, they were in the house where it was cool.
Woo! I loves my house. With my heap of bad bitches in this air conditioning.
It ain't your house, nigga.
Bad bitches. Woo! That feels good. That feels so good. Ooh, just like that. Rub your titties on my arms. Just like that. That feels good.
Oh, they're bragging on me with all the cornbread and the light-skinned honeys. You just a nigga like me.
Shut your black ass up if I get Mexico. Whoop your ass, nigga.
Woo! You ain't have to go there, nigga.
What's your ass looking at? Go make me a shirt. Pick me some cotton. I want my shit 100% cotton.
Oh, hell no. I work in the house. Yeah, me too.
Hate this, nigga.
Say something nice. A wire's coming.
I wouldn't want to live in the slave days.
Me either. But it didn't stop in slavery, even in the early 1900s, with Brother W.E.B. Du Bois and Brother Booker T. Washington. You see, nephew, Brother W.E.B. Du Bois, a light-skinned brother, believed that the black man could only be furthered through education, while the dark-skinned brother Booker T. Washington believed that trade, commerce, building our own businesses was a way to further the race. Two black men, the same goal, but different ways to achieve.
Don't we need to do both?
Exactly. You smart. You're loyal. Then you got Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. You see, Malcolm X, the light-skinned brother, he believed in being a militant. An eye for an eye. You punch me, I punch you back.
To be defenseless. That's what you mean by nonviolent. Be defenseless. Be defenseless in the face of one of the most cruel beasts.
Then you have Martin Luther King. Well, I mean, he wasn't really dark, but back then he couldn't pass a brown paper bag test.
Nonviolent resistance means that you do resist in a very strong and determined manner.
See, Martin Luther King believed in the Christian values. You slap me, I turn the other cheek. Two brothers believed that their ways could further the black race. See, their two different views caused a lot of friction, but eventually they mended fences right before both being slain.
Is that why you have them tattooed on you?
No, I did this for the bitches. No, I'm just playing, of course. They were two black men who really empowered our race. See, then you had Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. See, Joe Frazier, he was a big black gorilla, you know what I'm saying? Big, strong boy. Then you had Muhammad Ali, the pretty boy.
Hold it. Hold it, you're not that pretty. I'm a bad man. Wait. I shook up the world.
See, Joe Frazier got the first bout. Muhammad Ali got the next two for the light skins. Light skin 1, dark skin 0.
Dang, Unc. But I know I can beat Pretty Ricky up, though.
That's because you're related to me. And don't you forget that. But see, the battle even raged on in music, too. Michael Jackson and Prince.
But they both light-skinned.
I forgot how old you are. Michael Jackson wasn't always light-skinned. He was dark-skinned.
Why are you here? Oh, because I'm Michael Jackson. I can be anywhere. You're not welcome, Michael. Prince's house is for Prince and Prince's bitches. And bitches who are princesses. Leave, Michael. I never can say goodbye. No, I... Leave! Michael, what is wrong with your skin?
I have a skin condition.
You're getting lighter, Michael.
I have a skin condition. It's the truth, Prince. Really.
I never knew Michael Jackson looked like me.
Yeah, but it all changed that one fateful day. You know, in New Jack City, you know, Wesley Snipes, the dark-skinned brother, he looks at the light-skinned brother and say,
"Sit your $5 ass down before I make change."
That was the day he made every light-skinned brother sit down, and all the dark-skinned brothers stood up. Michael Jordan, 6 rings, highest paid person in the NBA. Yeah. B.I.G., Ready to Die, Life After Death. And the greatest director, Spike Lee, he said, even though I'm making a movie about a light-skinned brother, Malcolm X, I'm going to make a dark-skinned brother, Denzel Washington, play him. Killed all the light-skins. Dark-skinned brothers ruled over. It was over.
So that's it. We won. We're the kings.
Until that historical day.
When Obama became president?
That's a good one. That's a good one. But nah, the day Meek Mill made those tweets, his little Twitter fingers, about King Lightskin, Drake.
Oh, man.
Drake epitomizes a light skin. He's in his feelings, sure about himself, doesn't care what nobody thinks. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Yeah. See, you dark skins, y'all thought we ain't dead yet. We got a little breath. But that breath was taken by Steph Curry. From the 3. 3, LeBron like, no, please, light skin, don't do me like that. 3, then Klay Thompson come, not another light skin. 3, game over, give me my rings. No 3 for you, LeBron. Now you know, nephew, while you sit in your little bed and you want to fight little Pretty Ricky. You want to fight him for Chef Curry. You want to fight him for Drake. I'll be sure. Muhammad Ali, yeah. That's why. Malcolm X, that's why. You want to fight your classmate. That's all the time I have, nephew. I got to get to the women. So I'm going to holler at you later.
Hey, Young, you think the Darkskins will ever be back on top?
I don't know, nephew. Maybe if the Darkskins got a new leader who's young, 9 years old, a little ticklish, but a man of valor, loyalty, and honesty. They might make a comeback.
You think that could be me?
Maybe. But for now, that young king needs to get some rest. Good night, nephew.